fellow miscreants, fellow ne'er-do-wells, fellow rejects of society, and welcome to the darkness once again. You know, I'd like to relate to you a little story. We'll call him Crying John. He all the time complained, all the time cried, all the time said life was never fair. Life was never right to him. Life was never just as perfect as he wanted it. What did he do? He just sat there and complained and complained, complained, complained. That's all he did. And eventually, people got tired of it. They got sick of listening. They got sick of hearing his constant whining, his constant complaining. And one day, somebody spoke up and said, look, we understand your life is a shambles. We understand your life isn't what you want it to be. But here's the big question on everyone's mind. You see, we all come across obstacles in life. We all come across problems in life. Now the question is, what are you going to do about it? That's something new, isn't it? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do when life smacks you right across that face? When life plucks you from your cushy little place or your cushy little area? What are you going to do when life reduces you down to nothing? What are you going to do? You're going to sit there with a defeatist defeatist attitude and just say, I give up. I quit. Well, that's fine for life. Life doesn't care. You see, life doesn't care whether you quit or not. Life doesn't care whether you improve yourself or not. Life only has one absolute. Supporting you just to live. That's all life is. You see, life is just life. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Life is just life. It's what you put into it that matters. What you put into it that counts. It's what you invest, both physically, mentally, and spiritually, that really matters. Think about it. Things don't come to life unless you invest in them. Whether it's time, whether it's money, or whether it's just effort. Things don't come to life unless you invest in them, unless you put forth the effort. Because otherwise, it's just empty. It's just stuff. It's just nothing but air, really. And you think you could just skate on by, everything would be decent, right? You think you could just wallow on by, and, everything's cool, everything's conservative. Well, I don't even want to tell you this, but it's not. Even if you'd like for it to be, it's not. Life can be cruel. Life can be uncalculated. Life can be downright unfair. But here's the punchline that you guys don't know about. Life is only what you allow it to be. You want it to be negative, want it to be upsetting, want it to be so terrible that it's just unbearable. Well, that seems to be more of a you problem than anything else. That seems to be more of a personal problem than anything else. Because life, well, it's just life. Life doesn't need to be blamed. Life doesn't need to be disrespected. For what? What does it do? It just provides, it's like an artist. It just provides the canvas. You've got to decide on how to paint it. You can paint the picture out to be dark and decadent and just plain evil. Or you can paint the picture as to be nice, beautiful, and full of flowers and all kinds of wonderful things. But it just depends on you. You and you alone determine your destiny, your way of life. And no one else can do that. Only you. It's quite shameful, really, that people don't realize their full potential. People don't realize their full, did I say, attributes. They don't explore them. They don't realize their full potential. And when they finally realize it, well, it's too late. You see, I believe in this. I believe in the heck with who you were yesterday. The heck with who you were the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that. No. That's irrelevant. What is relevant at this point is who you are right now, who you are on the inside right now. because there's no other opportunity other than right now to be the best you could be, to be the person that no one would ever see coming. Be the storm that no one ever sees hitting till it's too late. Because everybody has potential. We all have that certain spark in our eye. How are you going to use it? Hmm? Realize your full potential and get off your dead ass and actually make something of yourself. You might be surprised at how that works. And I hope my audio is coming through. I've got to check this real quick. Dang it. Hold on. I got to check something. I'll check a little something. Just a little something. A little something that I find quite annoying. You know, devices today. I don't love them. Now I got to check it out now. You know, this is something that I have to do, man. Is it on? Is it on? Is it on? Obviously, it is. So that means everything that I say is going through. Good. Let's keep it that way. Like I said, people don't realize their true potential sometimes until it is too late. Until that one opportunity slips by and never comes back again. Sometimes you're only left with one chance, one opportunity to make a difference in your life. And if you don't, then someone else will. I'm saying this to be truthful. I'm not saying it to be mean or cutthroat, as people would say I am. Oh yeah, I'm just a mean, rotten person, ain't I? I'm just the worst. But yet I tell the truth better than most of you can say when you are lying. You see, I'm not afraid to show myself. I'm not afraid to be myself. Unlike you guys. A lot of you out there hide behind your advertise, hide behind your little screens, your little cushy little places, because you feel a sense of safety. You feel a sense of security. Just think about this. What if one day something happens and that security and that safety is ripped from your fingers? Then what do you do? Hmm? Then what are you going to do? You got a plan B? Hmm? Most of you don't. Now, I'm not being mean. I'm being truthful. sooner or later, life is going to hit you. And it's going to hit you in a way that you're not going to really like. And then here's the question that you need to understand yourself, that you need to ask. Really understand this. Do I want to be a procrastinator for the rest of my life? Or do I want to do something that actually makes a difference? So that when I look back at my life, I can look back at it with pride, with proud. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, to a true person, to a true warrior, to a true master, a true master never gives up, never quits, and you never, upon ever, surrender. And that's it.